Running from the man, smacked his hand, nigga, fuck it. Shrimp legs, lobster tails, crabs in the buck crowds. Hot baby, or you'll make your skin boil beat. I remember putting tissue on that toilet seat.
Peace, family. It's your boy Young Fro, aka Lil Feet, the Holy Ghost, and this is serious. Seriously, this video right here is the video I mentioned in my previous video that I did yesterday, but I had to do it over because I accidentally left some reefer on my goddamn lips, and I just didn't think that looked it. They ain't look attractive enough to me, so I'm doing it over. But long story short, this video right here is about an article that came out, if I'm not mistaken, because I got to edit the article in here, but I believe it's 2025, which you see on the screen right here. And I've been speaking on this for over 10 to 15 years. I'm going to just say it again. Yes, it's true. It wasn't conspiracy. It was not about I'm a nerd or a white boy or I'm crazy. It's about, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all need to be more informed. Yes, the United States government, for some reason, incorporated Xbox software into its vehicular manufacturing systems and softwares. As you can see, they did it from everything from fucking submarines to drones to tanks to planes to you name it. And that's just what they willing to tell the public. Ain't no telling what else they integrated with that shit that they probably would never tell you. But I said to say this. Yeah, that became an issue because, as you know, Wi-Fi can be used as a radar in the mapping system. You have creatures that have echolocation capabilities who now 40 to 50 to 100,000 meters below sea level, or 40 to 50 to 100,000 units of altitude in the air, can now spy on the motherfucking home and spy on your goddamn family. How would you know if a dolphin or an octopus or a spider was viewing you and your behavior patterns through their web or through their, electromagnetic capabilities, because they hacked the fucking submarine? You would never know. You ain't under the water. And the people that's on the submarine is on the submarine. They're not outside of it either. So, like I said, I'm not here to, heckle or do shit like that. I'm just here to say that was, negligent. And I don't know if they told the general public that they was going to do that. But if not, they in trouble for doing that, because that's a direct due process violation. And imagine usurping the technological means of security to make sure a vehicle that's meant for international travel is safe, to put it on one of the most, if not the most hackable game systems, softwares ever to be produced. We all know about Red Eye, the black screen, the black box for the Xbox. We all know about that shit. Me personally, I'm a PlayStation nigga. Always been, always will be. But I said, say this. Remember all them kids was going missing on the Xbox? Remember, Xbox was the first system, if I'm not mistaken, it was the first system to go live. You could listen to satellite radio and shit on Xbox. You could be on the phone while you playing the Xbox. Xbox is literally associated with human trafficking in a way you would never understand. Not just humans, but creatures. Like I said, I had a motherfucker suggest to me Bitcoin multiple times throughout my life. I don't trust that Bitcoin shit, because who's the fuck to say if it's a human that I'm doing deals with? You don't know who you dealing with. All you know is you dealing with a profile picture and an account. That's it. You don't know what or who is behind that. And I put that on the fact y'all didn't know that Media Matters for America wasn't even an American-owned outlet. So if you can't catch another human impersonating a human, you probably couldn't catch a 9-brained octopus impersonating a person. So, or utilizing AI or a cybernetic vehicle to communicate and interact with the general public. You probably wouldn't have caught that either. But I said to say this. I told y'all this years ago. Shit is all coming out. But like I said, I told y'all this shit years ago. I really don't know what else to tell y'all. My documentaries and my books is on the way. That's what it is. Be on the lookout. I'm thinking of throwing a Star Wars party. I'm gonna speak on that in my next video. I'm finna talk to y'all about my birthday party, and my birthday next week. I'm thinking about throwing a party. And yeah, y'all. That's why you gotta follow due process. But with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's the Holy Ghost. Froze.
Feed my father if he's starving and his ghost hungry. Hope my father know I love him if his ghost hug me. Niggas really getting down where I'm from. Bitches in it for the clout where I'm from. Gang, you can't get a name where I'm from. Cause the FBI didn't game where I'm from. Where I'm from, remember running from the feds. Cock the mag on them, fuck it. Shrimp legs, lobster tails, crabs and